Good morning, children. Welcome to English class. Before getting into today's class, shall I ask you some questions? Which mode of long distance transport do you like best?
We like to travel in a train.
Why?
We can see the sceneries, eat food, sleep on the berth, and enjoy with our family.
Children, today we are going to learn a lesson about a little girl named Minnie. Minnie, her father and her mother were going to visit Minnie's grandparents. They were traveling by train. Minnie was 6 years old, but she had never traveled on a train before, so everything was new to her. She was fascinated by the changing scenes outside the window while the train was moving and when it halts at a station. She was innocent. Like any child, she made the mistake of thinking that the trees were running past the train. She was an imaginative child, comparing the setting sun to a giant orange and rhythmic beat of the speeding train to music. She was curious to know the roles of the ticket collector and the man selling dinner coupons. She was listening to the song of the train. She had warm and caring parents. Her mother answered her questions patiently and her father made her comfortable and secure on the middle berth. Shall we read the lesson? The Song of the Train. Minnie, her mother and her father are going to visit Minnie's grandparents. They are traveling by train. Minnie is 6 years old, but she has never traveled on a train before, so everything is new to her. The train whistled twice. Hoot! Hoot! There was a slight jerk and the train started. First it moved slowly. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Soon it went faster and faster. Chuk, 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 chuk. Children, shall we learn the meaning of the hard words? First word is traveling. What do you mean by traveling? Going from one place to another. Traveling. Going from one place to another. The next word is a slight jerk. A slight jerk. A slight jerk means a sudden, quick, short movement. All of you read it again. A slight jerk means a sudden, quick, short movement. Children, shall I ask you some questions from the passage we read? How did the train move?
First, it moved slowly. Soon, it went faster and faster.
Who were traveling in the train?
Minnie, her mother, and her father.
Read it again.
Minnie, her mother, and her father were traveling on the train.
Why was this experience special to Minnie?
It was her first train journey.
Children, you are going to read the remaining story. The hard word meanings are given below. Children, shall we learn some opposite for the given words? What is the opposite for before?
After.
Very good. Next one. What is the opposite for old?
New.
Very good. What is the opposite for slow?
Fast.
Very good. Next, we are going to learn the grammar given in page number 72. All of you read the heading. Join each pair of sentences using and. Write the complete sentences. Children, why do we use and but or connectors? What do you mean by connectors? A connector is a word that connects words, phrases or sentences like this to each other. We use to join two words, group of words or sentences. Example, and join similar ideas. For example, bread and butter, pen and paper. The sun comes up. This is a separate sentence. The next sentence is, the birds begin to sing. So, these two sentences are with the same idea. So, we are rewriting these two sentences into a sentence using the connecting word and. The sun comes up. Remove this full stop. Then write this and. Then write the next sentences. The birds begin to sing. Read along with me. The sun comes up and the birds begin to sing. The next sentence. All of a sudden, the rain came down. This is a separate sentence because there is full stop here. The next sentence is, the grass was fully wet. The grass was fully wet. These two sentences have the same idea. So, we can rewrite the sentence as, all of a sudden, the rain came down. Remove this full stop and write and here. Then put small letter T for the word the. The grass was fully wet. Tell the answer again. All of a sudden, the rain came down and the grass was fully wet. Children, all the other three sentences you can try and write the answers. The next grammar part is page number 73. Read the topic. Join the sentences in A and B with but. When do we use but? We use but to join two short sentences that have the opposite meanings or ideas. Okay, shall we do the first sentence? She wanted to fly a kite. There was no wind. These two sentences have the opposite meaning or ideas. So you must write, she wanted to fly a kite, but there was no wind. Here, after kite, you remove the full stop. Write but here and put small letter T for the word there. Then write, she wanted to fly a kite, but there was no wind. The next sentence, shall we try? He was very hungry. There was nothing to eat. So how you must write? He was very hungry. Remove this full stop. Put the word but and then change this capital letter of the word there and write he was very hungry but there was nothing to eat. Children, can you try the other sentences? Children, I hope you all enjoyed today's lesson. Shall we meet in the next class? Bye. Thank you.